SIR Supreme Court verdicts upholds the Election Commission's SIR exercise for Bihar and other states. The Supreme Court of India has delivered the major verdict in support for the Election Commission of India (ECI) Special Intensive Revision (SIR) of the electoral rolls in Bihar and the other states. This verdict, delivered by two-judge bench led by the Chief Justice Suryakant, unanimously ruled out that the voter verification exercise was constitutional, proportionate, and it's legally valid under Article 324 of the Constitution and the Representation of the People Act 1950. With this judgment, significant boosts the Election Commission's authority to maintain the accurate electoral rolls and ensuring free and fair elections. Supreme Court upholds ECI's special intensive revision exercise. The Supreme Court has ruled out that the Election Commission acted within its constitutional and statutory powers while conducting the special intensive revision (SIR) exercise. The bench has observed that the purpose of the exercise was to preserve the integrity of electoral rolls, improve the accuracy in voter lists, strengthen democratic credibility, ensure the free and fair election. The court has rejected arguments claiming that the exercise was arbitrary or unconstitutional. According to the judgment, the SIR process was designed not to weaken the democracy but to strengthen the electoral system of the nation. Four major questions examined by the court. While delivering the judgment, Chief Justice Suryakant has identified the four major legal issues before the court. Key questions before the bench: whether the ECI has the power to conduct SIR, whether the exercise serves a legitimate constitutional purpose, whether the process violates the Representation of the People Act or election rules, whether the ECI can examine citizenship related issues during voter roll revision. The court has answered all the four questions in favor of the Election Commission. Court says special revision is clearly allowed under law. The bench highlighted that under the Section 21(3) of the Representation of the People Act 1950, which specifically allows the Election Commission to conduct a special revision in the exceptional situations. The court clarified that the special revision is different from ordinary annual revision. The ECI has flexibility to conducting such exercises. The law permits the different procedures if required. The judges also stated that the SIR exercise remained fully within the legal framework and it is aligned with Article 324 of the Constitution. Electoral roll accuracy linked to free and fair election. One of the strongest observations in the judgment was the importance of the accurate electoral rolls in a democracy. The court noted that the electoral rolls are the foundation of the elections in country. Incorrect voter lists can impact democratic fairness. Verification exercises are necessary to maintain the public confidence. The bench added that the SIR exercise was proportionate and it also included the safeguards to prevent unfair exclusion. Supreme Court supports ECI's document verification system. The top court also upheld the Election Commission documentation process which used during the voter verification exercise. Initially, this ECI had approved 11 documents for verification purposes and later expanding the list after directions from the court. Important observation: the court especially noted that Aadhaar was added as the 12th acceptable document. The document system was based on to the intelligible criteria. The process aimed to ensure the electoral integrity. The judges also ruled out that the documentation framework are neither arbitrary nor discriminatory. Existing voter entry does not prevent verification. Supreme Court petitioner had argued that the individuals already listed in voter rolls should automatically be presumed as the citizens. However, the Supreme Court clarified that the inclusion in the electoral rolls creates only a rebuttable presumption. The ECI still has the authority to verify the eligibility criteria. Electoral entries are not permanently immune from the scrutiny. The court has also referred to the earlier Lal Babu Hussain case and explained that it protects the procedural fairness but does not stop future verification. ECI can conduct limited citizenship inquiry. A major part of the judgment deals with whether the Election Commission can examine the citizenship during electoral roll revision. The court ruled that the ECI can conduct the limited verification for electoral purposes. This does not amount to the final citizenship determination, and the final citizenship decisions remain under the Citizenship Act 1955. The bench has also clarified that if the ECI finds doubts regarding citizenship, so this matter must be referred to the competent authority for proper adjudication. Supreme Court directs fresh review of deleted names. The court has issued the additional direction regarding individuals whose names were deleted from earlier voter rolls. Key direction: ECI must refer the disputed citizenship cases within 4 weeks. Authorities must have to complete hearings before upcoming elections. Eligible citizens found wrongly excluded must have their names restored. Bihar residents wrongly removed due to absence can there submit representation. These directions were aimed at to balancing electoral integrity with individual rights. What is Special Intensive Revision (SIR)? The Special Intensive Revision (SIR) is a voter list verification exercise which is conducted by the Election Commission to update the electoral rolls, remove the duplicate or ineligible entries, correct inaccuracies in electoral roll, ensure the eligible voters are included. Unlike routine annual revisions. SIR is also conducted to special circumstances requiring deeper verification. Why this judgment is important? The verdict is significant for the nation as it strengthens the Election Commission's power, also clarifies the scope of Article 324, reinforces the importance of the accurate voter list, defines limitation of the electoral verification, balances the electoral integrity with citizen rights. The judgment influences the future voter verification exercises across India.